Hello everyone and welcome back to the Impractical playthrough Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Not a lot of stuff happened last time. Last time stuff kind of happened. I got Lens of Truth. I got a song, that was pretty good. I got some more heart pieces and some magic. But I need a lot more. Really, at this point, I'm hoping to get either the Megaton Hammer, that would be essential. The Fairy Slingshot would be good. The Hook Shot would be great. Bombs would really be good. There's a lot of stuff that I really need right now. But I'm not going to give up hope just yet. There are still some areas to go and check. Switching over to this. Like, even though a lot of stuff's red, I still have some stuff I can check out here. Like, actually, there's some stuff I can check out even with Adult Link, but I'll come back to that for now. We're gonna go back to being Child because there's some stuff I can still do. I can go to Runia, go get the song from him, or not the song, I can go get the item from him. I have all of bottom of the well pretty much, so I can go do that, see if I can get lucky there. I still need some stuff there. I can get the Skull Kid, I can get that done, which would be good. And the Skull Mask. So we've got some stuff we can do. We're going to try and get this, and my goal, if I cannot find bombs at the end of this episode, I'm going to get bomb shoes, I want to build them up. And I'm going to then probably go right into Dodongos. I'm just going to take the hit and get in there. But without the slingshot or a bow, I'm kind of screwed in like a certain aspect. So, oh no, let's see. This is gonna be kind of a loaded part, so we'll go from there. Alright. So, I think first we need to finish something off that has been kind of a pain in my neck. If you watched the last part and you know exactly what I'm talking about, you'll know that I had a lot of issues when it came to bomb bowling. So I gotta do bomb bowling again. I gotta kill some time here. I have to see, did I actually check this item up over here with the big rock? I wonder if maybe I did, because Zelda's Lullaby. I cannot remember, which is kind of sad. That's the reason why I have these trackers, because if I didn't have it, oh no, I haven't been here yet. But had I not, then it's like, oh wait, did I go here, or did I do this one? Because there's so many chests in this game. Like, the tracker is really vital, because I might forget from part to part. And even playing it regularly, like I'm not recording, I still use the tracker just because it's really, really good to have. It helps. If you like stop playing for a few days and you come back, you might be like, wait, did I get that chest? And it just saves a lot of time. You don't have to like worry about that. You just know, okay, I went that, I checked that, and it's good. Never hurts to check though, but I'm getting very sick with these blue rupees. Alright, and it's about to be daytime, so let's head back. I'm going to make a little bit of money, so I want to make sure that I have as many chances as possible to do this mini game. And there's actually another mini game I should have done. Since it was not, I should have done the treasure chest mini game. So maybe I'll do that. I'll probably take both out. If I remember correctly, we can only do this at night. Yep. It's only at night. Yeah, so I'm gonna collect some money. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna do bomb bowling, we're gonna do the treasure chest, and then get back on the road. I don't know why I wasn't thinking last time, 'cause I was doing like the regular way I used to make money. Like, I should have just done this. Because it gets you quick 20. Quick 40, because you just do both. That's 40 each time. Yeah, keeping with the tradition, I am still using that same busted controller. I've yet to switch to my PS4, which works surprisingly well and is wireless and it's convenient. But I have too many issues with this Bluetooth, so I'm just not even gonna try. Okay, now I'm ready. I have many, many chances to do this mini game. He's back again. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky. I wasn't happy with my performance in the last part. I was doing quite bad. I'm not getting the item. I can't just leave because that's a waste of money, so I'll just do it. And the game is really not being fair with me. They're just giving me only this one. Dang it. It's always like right in my... I am... Okay. Wow, how'd I mess up this one? Okay. Gonna wait. Chicken's there. I don't know if that's gonna... Oh! Oh, that hurts. Alright, this is the angle right here, so I just gotta wait for the chicken to move. I have to hope the chicken is... Oh, it's the angle. Chicken, please. Alright, we're good. This is it. I gotta hope the big chicken plays well. That would have been it. Small chicken. No, what? That's not fair. He was not in the way. You saw that. He wasn't even in the same path. How has this become the hardest minigame for me? Every time I have played this, like, I'm not joking, every time I've played this, when I've done the randomizer seed by myself, I have won it. But when I'm recording it, I'm getting the worst luck possible. Like, I'm already predicting. Oh. They decided to switch it up on me. Oh, look at that, I won. But it's not even for the prize I need. I do need bomb cheese though, so that's... Alright, I just want to say this, this, finally, they gave me good luck in that, but look, it's far too late. It's not the right item. Look at this luck now. And I bet you, when they throw that heart piece one in there, I'm not getting this kind of luck. I can feel it. They're not gonna give me straight up just the... Yeah, well, this doesn't... Nah, I don't have the bomb bag, but... I'll keep doing it. Cause the game... I'm getting sick of this. Why are they now giving me all these straight ones? It's like somebody is watching this seed and is like just pushing it like, all right, let's give him the worst RNG when it comes to just this mini game. Bad chickens, bad platforms. I don't know, I never did that before. Like, I wasn't thinking. It's like, I don't know why I didn't just stop them there and go. I don't have a bomb bag. I almost want to quit. Like, yeah, I don't know what that does. Yeah, so kind of pointless. I'll have to cut some of this. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this because I cannot have this whole part be nothing but the bomb chew bowling. Okay, this is what I like to see. One more at the end. Going. Wow. Wow, that was lucky. That's why I call some skills. Skills that pay the bills. Alright, give me that heart piece again. Okay, here we go. No more screwing around now. I want to be done with this. I'm noticing a trend. Notice I never got that straight one again after the game was coaxing me into a false sense of like, oh yeah, you know what, it's cool, we'll give you those straight ones sooner or later. Why? Okay, I'm going. This is it. That's the angle. Oh my god. This could be it. Are you serious? What is the hitbox on these bomb shoes? I am not enjoying this. You know, this is my karma for making that reference to like the sequel I just video, making fun of the bomb bowling. Cause look what happened. Maybe he had a point. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I need to go make some more money to do some more bomb bowling. I'll see you there. And we're back, so let's try it for the final time. I just want you to know that on my end, I'm about 24 minutes into this recording, and I'm still doing bomb chew bowling. I just want you to know the pain I am going through. And in really thinking about it, it's kind of funny that of the randomizer and all the difficulty it adds, this managed to be one of the harder things of the seed. And it's something in the base game. This isn't changed. The only thing that's changed is the item you get. But yet, this managed to be one of the hardest, longest items to get. And you know what'll make this the cherry on top? Is I bet you this is not a good item. I bet you it's complete garbage. It's 5 rupees. But the part that makes this worse is I can't second guess it. Because 1 minute, it could be 5 rupees, but it could be a hook shot. It could be the bow. It could be bombs. So, the thing that sucks is I have to check everything. So I can't just disregard it, because the second I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It's something good. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, finally! After almost 30 minutes, I finally got the item. Let's go. Well, that squares away bomb bowling. Okay, well, the episode can continue, but that literally was almost 30 minutes straight of just attempts. Now I'm just waiting for the treasure chest game. I'm waiting for hit midnight, or to hit night. But wow, that was like, that took way too long. And really, I think it should have been, I should have just checked my dead zone. The dead zone on this controller is terrible, and I think my options are set badly. Like, I can't change it now because of the recording, obviously, but I need to, after this part, I need to go change it. I need to go like test it and get it right, because this aiming is really bad. Just even the movement, it doesn't have the exact N64 kind of range, so it plays a bit weird. Shouldn't hit that. But I guess while this sunset's going, just to reiterate, so treasure chest game, I'm gonna hit that now. We're gonna head Party Kakariko. We're probably gonna start some of the Happy Mask stuff, get that done. So, alright, now this night, let's go do this treasure chest game. And I can mention something I did that I will never ever do again, but I still remember feeling so cool doing it. Well, I don't want to bring a dog in with me. So, oh, this music again. Oh well, at least I can beat this one. But when I you played this game the first time, I I didn't know about the Lens of Truth, and I didn't know you can use it to cheat this mini game. So the first, like, first 2 times I played this game, I would do this mini game without the Lens of Truth. And still to this day, thinking about it just makes me just like sweat and like really wonder, how did I do it? Because you have to get lucky like 6 times in a row. And I remember this one it took me ages to beat this mini game the first time, because like I said, I didn't use Lens of Truth, so I would just randomly guess. So just imagine what I'm doing now without the Lens of Truth and no kind of help whatsoever. It was a big pain, and I'm happy I never have to do it again. Now I just wait. I was waiting for that to hit me somewhere. I paid $10 to get hurt. I'm sure there's a service for that somewhere out there. Alright, well I can cross that off on the map. Okay. I think I said I was going to do the Happy Mask stuff. So that is exactly what I will do. So I'll wait today, and then we'll see you there. So I'll see you when it's day. And we're back now to go to that Happy Mask Salesman. Oh yeah, I have to go give that. Oh dang it, I forgot. I have to go give the guy the letter at the gate. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, there's the Happy Mask shop. You can go." But you know what? It works out perfectly then, because I have to go to Kakariko anyway. So what I'll do is, I'll go give the guy the message. I'll give the guy the message. I'll open up bottom of the well. I'll go to Goron City. There's 2 chests I can get there. I can go to the Daruni one where I need to play the song. There's the grotto I missed outside. So there's a few different ones I can get right now. So I'll get those. I'll attempt bottom of the well. See what I can get from there. Then we will come back and start that quest. Look like I can skip all this text real fast. See, in the regular game, this text just goes on and on. I don't think you can skip it. Alright, well, that's out of the way. I believe I got this chest right here. Yep, I got it. But there is a grotto I missed right here. I believe I didn't get. So let's check. And I did forget it. We're getting this one for a while now. And look what's in there! Dang. Oh, where is it at on the... Wow. Alright, so let me switch over real quick to this randomizer map. So I'm gonna hit the Megaton Hammer. Look what opens up. Boom. A lot of stuff, a lot of dungeons, a lot of areas now I can explore. This is a great find. Like this I am very excited right now. This is going to open a lot of different things. So now when I go back to be adult Link, I have a lot at my disposal. I can get some of those boulders I've kind of been passing up on. There's some areas I can now break open in Death Mountain. Generally, since I don't have bombs, I'm gonna be abusing those. Okay, this episode was starting off really depressing with how bad the bomb tree bowling was and just how my luck's been. That raised it at least, because now at least I can enter some areas. So I'm feeling quite proud. Oh my, I keep screwing that up. Oh, skips the song and dance. That makes sense. What? Yo, yes. And just like that, another essential item. And going back to the screen yet again. Putting the arrows on opens up way more. Now I can finish the entirety of the forest temple. I just need to get the hook shot. And back to back, this is crazy. This is some really good luck I'm getting. Okay, this part is redeemed now. Like, whatever else happens, it's been redeemed. So now with the bomb, now with the arrow, I can shoot the bomb and hit GWC here at the Goron. When I come back, I can now... Actually, now I could technically get to the boss room of the Dodongo, because I have the bow, so I can hit that switch near the end of the room before the bomb bag. And also there's this huge room right here with a bunch of chests I can break open now with the Megaton. So oh, we are set right now. There's so much to do. I don't know where to start. I guess now we will head to the bottom of the well. We'll go check that out. Then we're gonna head back to Hyrule Castle. We're gonna get some of the stuff I can at least get done with Child Link. Talk to him. Say what's up. Alright. Yeah, I was saying, bottom of the well, Happy Mask, get the stuff done with Child Link that I can. We're going to go back to Adult Link and we're going to get a lot of stuff done now that I have Megaton Hammer and the bow. Yeah, I'm just looking over at the map now, and it's just like, oh god, so much to do. This is when it gets fun. Because now my routes is gonna be really weird. But really now the item that is left, the item that I need, and I mean need, is I absolutely need to find the fairy slingshot. I need the bomb bag. If I can at least get the fairy slingshot and the boomerang, I'm set. Playing the wrong songs. Shouldn't have done that. go down Breath of the Wild. Which still, if you go into a speedrunner's Twitch stream and you see their splits for this game, you're just gonna see like BOTW as the abbreviation for this, and still I see like, oh, Breath of the Wild. I even still remember the joke was like, now what are we gonna call this place and all that. Also, I'm really happy I found the Kikiri sword as early as I did, because sometimes I've gotten bad luck in that I don't get it early. Like I think I mentioned it in the first part, but like 2 seeds ago I played one and I didn't get the sword for a while. And also having this early really helps. Like I've really forgotten the layout for a lot of this level, so oops. Alright. I'll take those hearts. It's gonna make Fire Temple easier. Run, Link! Yeah, I forgot which one is which, so I'm gonna have to light all these. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, God, I don't want to lose this deck of shit. Hold on, I gotta switch. I forgot. As you can obviously tell, I don't check out all the bottom of the wall. I get the Lens of Truth and then I head out. Like usually the rest of the items are just like small stuff. It's like once I get Lens of Truth, it's like alright, I can just leave. So a lot of these smaller chests, I'm gonna have to be looking for them. Looks like it gets ready for the water temple. We're changing like these water levels here. Alright, well, we got some places to go now. Now that the water level's been lowered. Yeah, drop the key. Yeah, I really did forget a lot of this. It has been some time since I played Ocarina of Time, so I'll have to relearn some stuff again. I gotta remember where that invisible one is. That's what I'm kind of keeping the lens of truth on. For that and for those holes. Oh god, not these guys. I forgot they were in this level. The Wall Masters, to me, of the Zelda series, these are probably some of the worst enemies in the entire series. I absolutely despise fighting them, and it's like they have ruined so many playthroughs. Like, I've been far in a dungeon and I get hit by them and it's like, well, I gotta go back. Link to the Past, the ones in Link to the Past kind of suck. The ones in Wind Waker are just like, don't even I don't want to talk about those. Those ones get me mad. They'll throw them in like, oh god, move. Get close. I know there's definitely faster ways to fight them, but this method, while bad, works for me at least. Just letting him get grabbed, when he comes up, and when he gets close, hit him with the little Mac 1-2. Nice. We're done. Yeah, also I forgot to mention, I didn't like playing in this place when I was young. I would only come to this place when like the lights are on and when it was like day. This place was pretty scary for me the first time as a kid. This was kind of my taste of what I would soon come to fear in Majora's Mask. I talked about that in my GWC plays for that that game. I recommend checking that one out if you haven't. But I talk about how that game scared me, and it took me a bit before I could actually fully play that game, because that was probably the first game that ever scared me. Just I think about it, it's funny because that's probably one of my favorite 3D Zeldas of all time. But it's the game that like I couldn't play for a bit because I was scared. It's like Nintendo did not to go so hard on. Or I think this is the point where I have to actually go down one of the holes. Let's go. Like, as a little kid, this place is just like the music's all intense. These monsters looking all crazy. You got hands coming out of this thing. Like, you almost can't blame me. Oh fuck! I didn't even notice he was there. Scared me as a kid. Scaring me now. I didn't even see the Reed Dead was there. Like, I'm not joking. I didn't see him there. This game is still scary. God. That would I think if someone ever did a Reed Dead cosplay, that'd probably be the scariest one. If someone had like the mask looking pretty like spot on, but also that they had like they were like the same skin tone, and they had like the underwear, and like they had the wrinkles, like that. Like, no, I wouldn't be staring at that cosplay. Your cosplay's too good. That's what I want. Just 1, 2 done. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, well, this is really gonna help out. I got the key, so now I can get in there. Happy I put that Deku shield away, it would have been gone. Okay, dungeon map. I didn't want to use these. These things don't grow on trees now. Great. Yay, I lost the shield. Likes. Yeah, I got a shield. Okay. I just want to get... I don't want to lock onto you. I just want to get out of here. I didn't want to fall down there. Okay, I've got 4 more chests left. At least I see him this time. Hey, I really can't believe I just like didn't see that dude chilling there. Isn't this bombable? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. That's pretty good. No Din Fire. That's the one I really need right now. Okay, so where? We'll first make save for safety. Okay, there's one more chest. B1. Okay, B2. That's what I need to get to. Oh, this is right in front of me the whole time. Oh, I'm not very bright. It was right under my nose. I probably walked by it like 20 times too. I'm sorry if you were in the comments like it's right there, it's right there. It's like, I'm sorry. Hey, and I'm happy I didn't. I was almost close. Like, no, maybe I'll come back. I am happy I didn't, because I would have been like a big fool had I come back later on. Okay, so looks like in the end, it was vital I came here. It was quite vital. Some pretty good items. And it's good to have this place done. Alright, that's one area done. Okay, where to go? Oh yeah, I need to go back to Happy Mask. I think that's how I'll finish this out. Is I'll do the Happy Mask mission right now. I'll go give this guy the Keaton mask. I'll go do the Skull mask, do some of that stuff, and then I'll probably call it, because we've got a lot left. I'm still looking on my screen just at what I have in terms of with the Megaton and the bow, so I'm pretty straight when it comes to the next part. Because there's a lot of stuff in Hyrule Field. There's a lot of stuff in older areas I can now check. I have to really stop myself at times, because when I'm not recording these, usually I will be humming along or like whistling, but because I have like commentary and I know people are watching, I cannot be doing that because it'll get very grating and annoying. But it's very hard. Like, it's ingrained in my head. Like, if you ever see me play Mario 3, I will be humming along to that entire game. That is the power of a good soundtrack, when you can just like be humming it later on, even just with a good song. Like when it's like down the line and it's like. I guess it's the power. It's a testament of a good composer and a good song, where you can just be humming it, like use down the line and get stuck in your head. Like I said it before, this soundtrack is a classic. Mostly all the Zelda games have great music. Like sometimes some people like out there do discredit some of the Game Boy ones, but it's like I say give those a listen. Link's Awakening has some really cool songs. Oracle Seasons and Ages both have really cool songs for some of those levels. And Minish Cap has a really good soundtrack too. People never mention Minish Cap. That is a good Zelda game. that is quite good. I don't want to get into like the Zelda wars, but like people like to discredit that, and they really discredit Oracle, which is offensive. Oracle of Seasons, I put hours into. Same for Ages. I played both those games. I didn't get them on launch per se. I didn't get them both at the same time, but I got them. I got both of them and eventually beat both. It's like, it's a really good game. I think about it back. That was a cool experiment back then. I think the only game that's done something similar to like that recently was a Fire Emblem. And they did like Fates, and they had the other one. But that was like the closest to something similar to this, where it's like, oh, spend $40 on this. And also Pokemon did that. But the thing is, like with Pokemon, it's generally the same game with a few different variables. Seasons and Ages had entirely different maps and a whole other heaps of different stuff. Despite having that connection and like all this other stuff, they were two very separate different games. The Seasons is more towards like combat oriented players with more action, while Ages has more like the puzzles for like seasoned Zelda vets, where it's more puzzle oriented. So you kind of get your pick if you want that. I could really go on. That was pretty cool. But yeah, if you haven't out there, go play Oracle Seasons and Ages. They're good. You know, I just realized too, like I was walking at Kakariko. Why didn't I warp? I have the Requiem of Shadow. Like I don't know why I didn't just warp. Cool. I know this is kind of getting on to like a little long for this one, but I want to get some of this stuff done out the way, because this is more kind of just like closing up some loose ends. Next part will definitely we'll have a lot of stuff to do. You know, progress wise, I'm hoping this is kind of like I'm building up the artillery right now and getting everything prepared. But I'm waiting. The second I get like a certain amount of items, I'm just gonna rush through these dungeons. One of these parts is gonna be a dungeon like machine. I'm just gonna be going through dungeon after dungeon, getting this stuff done. Because the child dungeons can easily all be done in an hour, under an hour. And my goal is just to like steamroll these dungeons once I get the right stuff. And I'm very close. Still kind of crazy. I still haven't gotten the fairy slingshot. Usually I've gotten lucky. in that I'll have it by now. Sometimes I got unlucky where I got the fairy slingshot in the Great Deku Tree as the game would give it to you. But I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, phone number. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Imagine this in VR. It'd be horrifying. Yeah. Maybe I should have broken my Deku stick in that previous dungeon. Then it wouldn't have mattered. I could have just gotten it replaced. I gotta go backwards. Left, right, straight. I butchered that so bad. Here you go. Alright, that's a little better, but I had the timing and the flow all perfect, and I just I butchered. I don't know why Saria's song is like giving me so much trouble. Hey, that's good. That's gonna come in handy. All right. I think that might be it for this part. I may call it here. I've kind of been going on a little long, but with the bomb bowling incident earlier, I wanted to make sure that I made the rest of the episode better. So, looking on to the item part in the top right, got some good stuff this time. Like in terms of like the important stuff, we got bigger magic. Got Pharaoh's Wind, Fairy Bow, and an upgrade, and the Megaton Hammer. Megaton Hammer is really the one I was really happy about. That one is going to be... It's going to be very useful. So, moving on back to this map here. I'm sorry I keep referencing it a bunch. But, there's some stuff we can do. Now that I have the bow, I can go get Menu out of Forest. I can check out all this stuff here. All this stuff here in Gerudo, I can get, even though the stuff requires me to do the whole training grounds. But we've got some stuff we can do. And see, I can at least beat most of the Dongos. And I can do a lot of the stuff in Goron City and Death Mountain. And you kind of see where I'm getting. We have a lot of stuff we can do next part. So next part, I'm going to go back to being Adult Link. We're going to check way more stuff then, and hopefully next time I can get enough stuff to start doing these dungeons and taking that out. So thank you again for watching another Impractical playthrough part. As always, I'm John, and I will see you